Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Rin Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the new Conjuring movie, The Conjuring Last Rites. Personally, I have seen all the other Conjuring movies. Out of the other three, this one definitely isn't the worst one, but the first one is still the best one. Overall, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. This movie wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, especially after like seeing, the Rotten Tomatoes reviews and things like that. I will also say personally for me, like paranormal horror doesn't really get me that much. One of the main complaints I have for this movie is that the family that's actually like being affected by the like cursed item and stuff doesn't really get as much screen time as I wish they did. I feel like they should have gotten more screen time and had more attention paid to them. But based on the other stuff that happens throughout this story and how it ties into the Warrens, I do think it does make more sense that the Warrens get the more screen time because it does focus more so on them. I will also say I thought the makeup and the CGI for the most part throughout the movie did look really, really good. Like, there were a few CGI moments that didn't look the best, but I mean, it is a Conjuring movie, it's a ghost movie, it's a lower production movie, so I'm not like expecting like Avengers level CGI or anything like that. I will also say there was a few things that happened like kind of near the end of the movie that did piss me off a little bit, considering how much they built up the story around the Warrens and more specifically around their daughter Judy Warren. And there's just some stuff that happens at the end with like the family that I'm like screaming into the screen and being like, what are you doing? Like, do this. What's going on? But overall, if you enjoy the other Conjuring movies, I would definitely recommend you to watch this. Obviously, it is encompassing supposed real events that happened that the Warrens wrote about. And it's also within this universe of like the Annabelle movies, the Nun movies, things like that. So it is kind of interconnected with stuff. So I do also want to see what they do with the future of like Annabelle and the Nun and other different paranormal like events that the Warrens were a part of that they could incorporate within this universe, especially since this was supposed to be the last of the Conjuring movies. It would be kind of interesting to kind of see how they move forward in the Conjuring universe, specifically without making any more of the Conjuring movies. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.
Mommy, mommy, mommy.